And welcome to the Pizza Inn. We are joined tonight by our Pizza Inn Player of the Week from a previous week. He was not able to be with us our last show right now, but Connor Burrell was with us. Connor, and congratulations on the Indianland game, I believe it was, for being Player of the Week, though.
I appreciate it.
Let's see if we can get you turned up a little bit. Let me get your mic. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Now I got you going there. That we got you there, though. But that game, you were able to have several good stops, and you were able to get the big interception. Tell us what you saw on that, and did you have visions of taking it to the house?
I tried, but didn't get to make it out the whole way. But I just saw him dropping back, and I saw his eyes where he was looking. I just had to read it.
So talk a little bit about, you're a defensive player, that you're primarily on defense there, about seeing a lot of teams right now are using the wing T formation, the double wing right there, though, and how hard is that for you to defend?
This is something you got to read, really. You just got to watch where the ball goes.
And again on that, though, you saw it with, well, actually you got to see it with Chesney. You saw it a little bit each week, and you're going to see it again this week, though. So, you know, what have you seen so far, too, with watching the film on what Landrum's going to try to do?
Really, they just run it hard. So just got to stop the runs and be strong up front.
Okay. Well, tell us, too, what have you enjoyed most about being a Broome Centurion football player?
I just love the competition. We play together as a team.
Okay. All right. We're going to get to know you a little bit better right now. That we're going to do some questions to find out some things. Football, life, all situations can be very stressful. Being a student can be stressful and all. Everybody has got to have a happy place, a place where you can go either physically go to or a place you can go to in your mind. Sometimes people just close their eyes and vision that they're somewhere, though. What is Connor Burrell's happy place?
My happy place really is just being with my friends or being with my girlfriend, really.
Okay. So she has kind of a calming effect on you then.
I guess.
Sometimes sometimes girlfriends can want to send you to your happy place, can stress you out with that, though. All right. Now, have you been to the prom before?
No, sir.
Okay. So, but you hope to go sometime, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm sure you've probably been to a dance before, though. When you go to a dance, what is your go-to song? What gets you up out of your chair and gets you moving when you go to a dance? What song?
I guess it's old beat songs, really.
Okay, so do you have a favorite one? All right. Okay. I've got a blank car key right now that will fit any car that you want. What would be your dream car?
Oh, white 50 Mustang.
Okay. Going with the Mustang. All righty. Now, like I said, I'll give you the blank key, but you're going to have to pay the insurance on it.
All right,
that I can't handle that, though. All right. What is some place that you really would like to go sometime that you've never been before in your life?
Hawaii.
Okay. What would you want to see, and what would you do when you're in Hawaii?
I want to fly in a plane over some volcanoes and just see the beaches.
Okay. Hey, I'm with you on that, too. I have never been to Hawaii either. That I'm getting ready to go on a big plane trip in November. My daughter lives in San Diego, and I'm going out to California to spend some time with her, so that I will be getting on the big bird then and going. All right, you were starring in a movie, and you're in Hollywood. You're a big star, and who would you want to be your co-star in that movie?
Summer Rae.
Okay, all right. What now? Next would be, what kind of movie are you in?
Action movie.
Okay, you're going to be an action movie. It's not going to be a love story or something like that then. All right, let's see here. If you were back in a movie right now, too, would you want to be the good guy or the bad guy in the movie?
Good guy.
You want to be the guy in the white hat, the good guy there. Okay, so you're going to be the hero in the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, the bad guy's got it easy. He can do a bunch of bad stuff, and he didn't have to feel guilty for it, though. So he's got it kind of easy, though. Let's see something else I was going to ask you here. Lost my thought there. Okay, you're getting over here. Colleges. Now, the big thing with colleges this year are endorsements, where college players can endorse things to make money. If they did that for high school, what would be your product that you would want to endorse?
I've never thought about that, really.
Is there anything in particular that you like, or a product like an iPad or iPod or iBuds or anything like that that you would actually be using a lot of, that you would be a good product for you?
I guess iPhone.
Okay, you're going to be the iPhone spokesman.
Yeah.
All right. If you had a superpower, what would your superpower be?
Definitely be the strongest man on the earth.
Okay, be a strong man. Okay. Halloween's coming up. If you were in a haunted house or had to go in a really, really haunted house, who would you want to take with you?
Really, me and my girlfriend got a haunted houses together.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Now, does she get afraid of them or anything?
She likes it.
She likes them. Okay. I saw last night, I was watching something with some really scary people for a haunted house, though. Speaking of haunted houses, what's something that you are afraid of? And it's kind of funny that I've asked this question with these big old offensive and defensive linemen that play in the ACC and the SEC, and they tell me spiders and stuff like that.
Scared of snakes.
You're scared of snakes. I don't like snakes either.
Snakes terrify me. And cats.
And cats?
Yeah.
Okay. Do not like cats. All right. What was your favorite all-time Halloween costume?
This would be Mr. Incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to get now to the bonus round. Right now, this is either or. Okay. Do you like blondes or brunettes? Okay. Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas? Which? Halloween. Okay. Winter, spring, summer, or fall? What's your favorite season? All right. Favorite meal of the day, breakfast, lunch, or supper? All righty. Spring break or Christmas break?
Christmas break.
All right, it's longer, I think. All right. Are you a dress shoes kind of guy or cowboy boots guy?
Dress shoes.
Okay. All right. Rock music, country music, or rap? Okay. All right. Are you kind of guy that likes a quick shower or a long, hot, soaking bath?
I like to take a quick shower.
Okay. Get in and out. All right. Math or science?
No.
History or English?
History.
Okay. Sports car or pickup truck? You want that Mustang, don't you?
I want a Mustang.
Okay. Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
You hate cats. Early morning guy or late night guy?
Late night, bro.
Hamburgers, hot dogs.
Hot dog.
Are you a big city guy or small town guy?
Small town.
And fishing or golf?
Fishing.
All right. Steak or chicken?
Chicken.
Would you rather be hot or cold?
Cold.
Mountains or beach?
Beach.
Okay. And let's see what else. We've got a couple more. Blue jeans or dress pants?
Blue jeans.
Okay. Batman, Superman?
Superman.
And let's see. Pecan pie, pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin pie.
Or ice cream sundae or grandma's apple pie?
Grandma's apple pie.
All right, last question we got for you is, if somebody did not know who Connor Burrell was or did not know anything about you, what would be the most important thing you'd want them to know about you?
You can talk to me. I'll listen about anything, really.
Okay, all righty. Well, Connor, you are the player of the week for September the 10th, and congratulations, and keep up the good work.
All right,
Thank you. So Connor has been our player of the week. We'll be back in just a minute with another player of the week. here we go. Welcome back to the Coach's Corner. Our offensive player of the week for last week is Dylan Ramirez. And basically, Dylan, you could have gotten it about every week right here, though. I guess we had to give the others a chance sometime. Let me see if I can get this Pizza Inn thing off so we can get you totally on our picture right here. There we go. Now we got you on there. Now get your hair fixed good, and we're going to get it up here. Now, I don't want you looking all pretty like Braxton over here, though. So he's got his hat on backwards. He doesn't know if he's going or coming, though. But just talk a little bit about your season so far, though. You very quietly had a good season, and it's kind of unfair to you because you put up great numbers every week, but everybody expects it. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, I just try to put everything I got into it, really, and we work every week, we practice every week as hard as we can. I mean, we haven't got the results really, except that one week we got a W that week, but we're in the hole right now, 1-3. Hopefully this week we've been working hard at practice, so hopefully this week we get that W, and then hopefully it'll pay off.
Well, you know what people don't realize, you've only had one home game this year that you've lived on the road. And unfortunately, you've gone and played some of these teams on the road that are top 10s in their division. Powderville is a top 10 team. Indian Land is a top 10 4A team, and like that. So it's not like you've gone out, and it's not like it's been Cupcake City every week either, though.
No, I haven't.
So you've had to go against these double wing formation teams with a lot of that, though. And as a quarterback, does it put pressure on you, or do you feel pressure in that, hey, when we play teams like this, we're not going to get probably as many possessions as we'd normally get in a game, that, hey, we need to score right here because we might not get the ball back. I mean, the other night you only had the ball once in the first quarter.
Yeah. I mean, it don't really put pressure on me because I trust my guys on the other side. I trust the guys on offense. I trust that everybody is going to do their job every week. And, no, it don't really put pressure on me because, I mean, I'm a quarterback. This is what we got to do. This is what we do. I play offense. My job is to score. And the defense side, the job is to stop the run and the pass. So, I mean, I just put my trust in them and also the guys on offense. So, I mean, I don't really have that much pressure on me, no.
Third year being quarterback for the Broome Centurions. Looking back at that little sophomore guy out there playing, what do you see as being your biggest improvements from that year?
Definitely my footwork. My footwork has improved tremendously, and making my reads. I've been quicker with them and making decisions and. Being a leader is a big part of that, so I've actually stepped up my game in that, also being a big leader.
Okay. Just talk a little bit, too, about you've been asked to do a lot of things on the team. Hopefully one thing I hope they'll never ask you again is to kick off.
Yeah.
That was an onside pooch kick.
Yeah.
That thing almost went straight up. It almost didn't go the necessary yards.
I was trying to onside kick it on them.
Okay. Next time, put a little more hang time on it maybe with that, though. But I know that was probably not one of your better moments there, though.
No, it caught me off guard on that one.
So, but I asked Coach Fleming about that, though, and he said that he didn't think he'd ever put you in that situation again.
Yeah.
Right there, though. But, you know, you've had to do a lot of things. You played last week. You're having to play a little bit more on the defensive side of the ball right now. And, you know, how does it feel of you getting to play back there where you actually get to unload maybe some of your frustrations and hit somebody else for a change?
Actually, it feels pretty good. I mean, I'm just trying to do my job back there, trying to stop the offense from scoring, trying to stop them from getting the first down. I mean, but it is fun to sometimes get your frustration out on the other team.
Yes.
So, I mean, it's been pretty fun by that, and also it gives me a vision of what the defense playing against me sees also sometimes. So.
Okay, all right, but that would be fun, just to knock the snot bubbles out when all of you, the times you get hit every time throwing. It's my turn now, though. So all right, let's talk a little bit about down the road. I'm sure you're being recruited right now by a lot of schools. You ought to be. And, you know, are they definitely looking for you quarterback-wise, or, you know, is there any possibility that you play receiver, defensive back, or any other position at the college level?
I mean, yeah, there's some colleges looking at me right now. I mean, they haven't told me if they're looking at me for quarterback or whatever, but I mean, whatever they want me to play, if they offer me for wide receiver, if they offer me for kicker, for holder, for kicker, I mean, that's fine with me. I mean, I just want to play football. I mean, that's what I love, and I can play anything on any team. I can do any job that they need me to.
Have you been heavily involved yet with the recruiting process of people calling you and all that? I know that I had 17 of my players when I coached got college scholarships, and I could actually see at times they were so stressed out, and they would come sit in my office like, Coach, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Have you hit that point yet?
I mean, I have some points in my life, but I've just tried to trust the process and like let it develop, and hopefully that just me trusting the process, hopefully they'll come. I mean, I ain't got an offer yet, so I mean, I'm just still sticking to my job. I'm just still trying to win. I'm just still trying to get to the playoffs and get that state championship. So if I do that, I feel like that they'll come. If they don't, then I'm gonna leave it all on the field, though.
There you go. And that's, one thing that I always told my players was, when you come back in this locker room, I don't want any change in your pocket. You better spend it all out there on that court. And your pockets ought to be turned inside out. And that's one thing that I can honestly say you do, because I know that you sacrificed your body running the ball when you have to, and taking extra hits and all. And again, this is all I feel like will pay off for you in the big picture. I think the opportunities will come with the offers and all that. Just keep doing the good things you're doing, and it's going to work out okay, though. All right, I've had to come up with new questions now for you buzzards that know the questions from last year. So you probably have heard some of them, though. All right, first of all, what is your favorite place to go out to eat?
Probably Kampai.
Kampai.
Japanese.
What do you order?
I get the shrimp with teriyaki chicken.
Teriyaki chicken and shrimp. Hey, you're making me hungry. I like that too. All right, everybody looks for a happy place when times are going to, maybe after a tough ball game, maybe after a tough practice, a tough day at school, whatever. You got to have that place that you can go to. Even if you can't go there in person, you can actually go to them. In mine, I know mine is either laying on the beach under an umbrella with my frozen drink in hand, or it's on the ski slope decorated for Christmas. Those are two right off hands. But what is Dylan Ramirez's happy place that he needs to go to when he needs to get away from it all?
Mine is probably, to be honest with you, mine's probably some kind of field, either baseball field or a basketball court or something with sports, man. I mean, that just comforts me in every way. I just love sports so much that's probably my happy place to be at, some kind of thing that I love doing.
Okay, that makes sense. That sounds good. I know you're Mr. GQ over here, though. When you go to the dance, whether it's the prom or wherever, and the music starts playing, what song is it that gets you up and gets you on the dance floor? What's your song that pulls you to the dance floor?
Probably, can't really think of it. Probably YMCA.
Okay, all right.
YMCA.
Hey, that's an easy one. I could even probably still hang with YMCA.
Yeah.
All right, I got a blank key to any car in the world that I'm going to give you. What's your dream car?
Probably a jacked up Chevrolet truck.
Okay. All right. You're going to go with the truck. I hear you. Some of your other offensive teammates, they were with the Lamborghinis and all like that, though. I think that one right over there wanted one, too.
He was like a Lamborghini guy.
Yep, I told him he's going to pay the insurance on it. I can't pay for that. I'll just give him the key. That. The key's the only thing I can afford, not even the car. All right. Who is somebody that you really would want to meet?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers he's a nice guy. I have met him and talked with him and all that. He's a misunderstood guy. Mm-hmm. But I've seen Aaron Rodgers, and I've talked to Aaron Rodgers several times interviewing him, and I've seen, he played in the celebrity golf tournament over in Greenville a couple years ago, that. And there'd be little kids that would be over there, and he'd reach in his pocket, and he'd say, "How would you like a golf ball?" and walk over and do stuff with him. But he's good. He's good. He's one of my favorite people. He's probably my favorite NFL player right now, and I hope he has a big year, and I hope he does not leave the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, me neither. That's my team right there.
That's my team. I'm a stockholder. I think Coach Fleming's a stockholder too, but
Coach
yeah,
Bridges is.
That I actually got to go to Green Bay a couple of years ago and see
yeah.
the Green Bay play the Panthers in the snow.
Yeah.
I got snowed in. That was a dream game up there, though. But I talked to Rogers after the game, and he was saying that it's always fun. I asked him about playing in the snow, and he said that game they had with the Panthers, that was when McCaffrey got stopped on the 1 foot line. Said that would probably rank up there in his top games of playing in the snow at Lambeau. All right. Let's see. Next thing we want to talk about, you're starring in a movie. All right, you're in Hollywood. Who's going to be your co-star?
Like a person I know, or just
it can be anybody. It can be somebody. It could be somebody you wish you knew you wanted to be.
I'd probably love to star in a movie with Kevin Hart.
Okay,
hilarious.
That would and I was going to ask you next what kind of movie, but it's Kevin Hart. It's going to be a comedy. It's going to be funny.
It definitely is.
All right. While we're out there and you're starring in the movies, if you play in any more movies, would you rather be the good guy or the bad guy?
Probably the good guy.
Okay. You'd be the hero guy.
Yep.
It would probably be fun sometime to be the bad guy where you could just go over and, like, I could turn around and just smack Braxton in the head and do something like that. And I would. We're talking about something. We'll get to you in a minute on that, though. But it would be fun to be able to do something like that in a movie and also with that. So where is somewhere that you would like to go that you've never been before?
Probably the Bahamas.
Okay.
I've never been there. I mean, it looks pretty nice.
I've never been there either.
The only thing I've been there that's close is probably Florida.
Would you want to fly there or go on a boat?
Probably fly there.
Okay, because I don't know about boats and seasick, because my wife and I went on vacation this year to Gatlinburg, and went on the Titanic.
Oh, for real?
The replica of the Titanic, and saw that, and I don't know if I want to be out there on a boat with those big old waves breaking there. That may not be fun. I might be feeding the fish.
Like cruising and stuff like that.
Yes. All right. New with colleges this year. Are the endorsements. If high schools were doing the endorsement, what would Dylan Ramirez be endorsing? What would be your product that you would want the opportunity to endorse?
Like a brand?
It can be anything.
Well, it'd probably be with Under Armour, and I'd probably endorse like a football, my own little football.
Okay, your autographed football.
Yep.
I like it. All right, we're going to go the lightning round questions here and see if we can get a few of these out. All right, Nike, Under Armour.
Under Armour.
Okay, with that, Powerade, Gatorade.
Powerade.
All righty, blonde or brunette?
Brunette.
All right, Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas?
Christmas.
Okay. Winter, spring, summer, or fall? Your favorite season?
Winter.
All right. Which is your favorite meal, breakfast, lunch, or supper?
Breakfast.
Okay, I like a good breakfast too. I probably like. Well, I was going to say.
Starts off your day right.
It does. You need that energy there. I was going to say all three, but I lost 67 pounds last year, and so I don't want to put it back on right now. All right, Christmas break or spring break?
Probably spring break.
Okay. All right, dress shoes or cowboy boots?
Dress shoes.
Rock music or country music or rap?
Country music, more of a country guy.
All right. Are you I'm going to take a quick shower or a long soaking tub bath?
Probably quick shower, but after a game, probably a long shower.
Yeah, or getting that tub, that ice tub with that. All right. You already said this one, sports car or pickup truck?
Pickup truck.
Are you a plain guy or GQ?
Probably a plain guy.
All right. Let's see here. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Cat or dog?
Dog. Okay.
Are you early morning or late night person?
Probably a late night person.
That's more what I would be. Hamburgers, hot dogs?
Hamburger.
Would you rather be a big city or guy or small town guy?
Small town guy.
All right. How about fishing or golf?
Golf.
Me too. Steak or chicken?
Steak.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Hot or cold?
Cold.
Batman or Superman?
Batman.
And the last of the quick lightning round would be ice cream sundae or grandma's apple pie.
Grandma's apple pie.
All right.
Always go with grandma.
and I'm going to ask you this question again, too, to give the people that are new watching our games, what's the most important thing you would want people to know about Dylan Ramirez?
I've said this every year, my Christianity.
There you go. That you can't
I
go
like to
wrong
know
with
that I'm a
that.
Christian.
And I commend you for that. That I think, when you give God the credit to use the talents He's given you, then it's unlimited what He can do with you. The doors He'll open with you. Though. So, Dylan Ramirez, congratulations on being the player of the week finally, which you have been a candidate every week and in the running, though. But I have a feeling we'll be seeing you again. I'm probably have to write some more questions for the season's over with, too.
Yeah, hopefully and if you do playoffs, I mean.
Yeah, we plan on doing everything, though.
Yeah.
But just keep up the good work. I've enjoyed watching you play. Again, the offense, it's fun. I enjoy watching you run and throw the ball, and just keep doing the good things you're doing, though.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll be back in just a minute. All right. Okie doke. Welcome back to the Coach's Corner. We have our third player of the week from this past Friday night's game, Dalton Crawford. Dalton was the defensive player of the week in the game versus Emerald Friday night. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
On that honor there, though. So, all right, you've been a guy who has been playing a lot of different places this year. You played on the offensive line. You played on the defensive line. You played middle linebacker.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite?
I'm going to have to go with I'm playing two positions on the D-line, but I started off playing DN, but they're bouncing me between DN and D-line.
Okay. All right. Well, let's talk a little bit with this right here, too. Would you rather – you're an offensive lineman, too. Would you rather get a pancake or would you rather knock the snot bubbles out of somebody?
I like the action. I like hitting people. So.
Okay, because I've coached some offensive line, too, and I know it takes a special mentality to be on that side of the ball because, in the eyes of the fans and everybody like that you don't ever do anything right. The only time they know who you are is when you jump off sides or get a penalty like that, though. But they don't appreciate that the games are won and the lost in the trenches, and that's not really the pretty boys that are doing it. It's you guys that are fighting the battle up front that get that done, though.
Yep.
So, all right, what do you enjoy most about playing football for the Centurions?
Just being with all my boys and, like, the connection that we have and growing up playing together.
Okay. All right, Friday night's always a big night. What do you do to get jacked up to play? Do you have any special routine you go through, or what do you do to get all pumped up to play?
Music. I'm a big music guy.
Okay.
I just put in my headphones, get focused in, and joke around here and there and really just dial it in.
What music do you have? Something special or something you have a go-to music that you listen to before every game?
I got a mix of everything. I just hit shuffle.
Okay, so you got it all. You got it coming right there, though. Okay, again, on being on both sides of the ball, which would be bigger for you to score offensive touchdown, maybe picking a ball up or deflection that you catch, or a defensive touchdown?
It's always been a goal of mine to get a defensive touchdown, so I feel like that'd be pretty special.
That is a defensive lineman dream right there.
Yeah.
To get that quick, get the hands up, get the quick interception or the fumble recovery in the air and go with it there, though. So, all right. You had the dubious honor of playing a couple of positions Friday night against the wing T. How much do you hate seeing that double wing?
It's annoying, but I feel like we was being pretty explosive up front.
Okay. pretty good. It's like the areas they really hurt you, I believe, lots of times were the play action pass.
Oh, yeah.
Because it can lull you to sleep, having to look for that jet sweep, look for the counter, reverse, all the things like that, and then lo and behold, they've popped that quick pass down the middle, and that makes it kind of tough, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
What have you seen for this coming week? I know you got another team that Landrum's going to come in, and they're going to play some of the double wing formation too. But give me a scouting report on what you've seen about Landrum.
I've seen them run the ball a lot, about like Emerald. They're not a big passing team, but I feel like if we're explosive, not just the second half like we were against Emerald, but the whole game, jump on them quick. I feel like it'd be a good turnout for us.
All right, you've been a captain on the games. What's it mean to you when you get to go out there and represent your school and your team for the coin toss?
It's just cool that you get to walk out there knowing that you're part of the team and everyone's looking up to you and looking at you for even kickoff.
Okay, that's neat. Yeah. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. I believe that the percentages are better when you call tails.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I always told when I was coaching and all, that I always told my captains, call tails. And we got the ball. We had the chance to make that decision of what we got. Back then we didn't get to defer and all like that. You just either got the ball or you didn't.
Yeah.
So, but okay, all right. Well, let's go through and get some fun questions in and let people find out and know the true Dalton Crawford. How's that sound?
Sounds
all right,
good.
What's your favorite restaurant to go eat at? You can pick anywhere to go. Where would you go?
Friday nights it had to be Waffle House, but any other time probably Outback.
Okay. All right. What would you get when you went to Outback?
Outback, I like their wings.
Okay.
I like their wings.
All right. What would you get at Waffle House?
Hash brown bowl.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good too. Okay. Everybody needs a happy place. That place when you just get away from when the world is just, you've had enough of it. You've had enough after a tough game or whatever and all. And a happy place can be a physical place you go to, or it can be a place in your mind you go to. What is Dalton Crawford's happy place to go to?
My happy place would probably have to be the beach. Okay. Or just outside.
Would that be both physical and mental?
Oh, yeah.
Because lots of times when I'm having a bad day, I can sit there and I'm sitting under that umbrella at the beach with the ocean's coming in, and I've got my little frozen non-alcoholic drink in my hand right here, or I'm either sitting on a ski slope with the Christmas decorations. I used to love the snow ski and seeing that. Those are my two happy places when I need to get away from it and all those. So those would be good. All right. You said you like music. I'm sure you're a GQ guy. When you go to a dance, what is your go-to song? What gets you up off your chair and on the dance floor? What song?
Not a specific song. I feel like I like listening to the beats. You
probably just go straight
more.
in and start dancing. You don't even stop. Okay.
I think I can dance.
Okay.
I don't know about other people.
I better not say that for Coach Fleming, though. But I was going to wonder what kind of dance you're going to get when you get to the ball and pick it up, take it to the end zone, or get that defensive touchdown. Are you going to have a dance?
Whatever comes to me.
I'm going to be looking for your dance when you get back to the sidelines where they can't throw a flag over you.
Okay.
So we'll check that out. All right, I got a car key for you right here. It's a blank key. Fits any car. What's your dream car?
Probably a Rolls Royce.
Ooh, okay.
Keeping it classy.
The only Rolls Royce I have ever seen in person, I was at a place in Atlanta. It was kind of a night spot there, like a sports type club there, and it belonged to Usher.
Really?
The usher came and sat down next to me and I spoke to him and talked to him. But he had a Rolls Royce parked outside, and his chauffeur was waiting at the car. So it was pretty nice.
If I had one, I feel like I'd want to drive it.
You want to drive it? Okay. All right. Who is someone that you really would like to meet? Somebody you have not met before. It can be anybody. Anybody in the whole world you'd really like to meet.
I'm a big baseball guy too, so it'd probably be Freddie Freeman.
Okay, I like Freddie Freeman.
He's
I sure
a humble dude.
What would you ask him if you talked to him? What would you talk about? And what would you ask him?
What's the farthest baseball he's ever hit?
He's hit some far ones. He sure has. But I think Freddie Freeman's a really Really neat guy, though. I like him, and I hope the Braves can hold on to they're 3 games up right now, I believe. I hope they can hold on. They still got to play the Phillies, a 3-game series, and they still got to play the Mets. The Mets and Phillies, but all 6 games are in Atlanta to finish out the season, so I'm hoping they can hang on there. All right, if you were starring in a movie in Hollywood and you could have anybody, it doesn't have to be a friend, it can be any actor, actress, who would you want to be your co-star?
Probably my little brother.
Your little brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like a little comedian.
He's a little comedian.
A goofball.
All right, and I guess that answers my question about what kind of movie would you be in?
Definitely comedy.
Comedy.
Movie.
All right. Okay. All right. On the other side of this, let's say you're out there and you had a chance to be in a movie. Would you want to be the good guy or the bad guy?
I'd like to be the bad guy.
That's what I was talking about. It'd be kind of fun to be the bad guy. So
Usually I am the good guy. So
the good guy, be the hero and all. But that's what we were talking about a minute ago when I said it'd be fun to be the bad guy, where I could just smack Braxton in the head,
He needs
and
it.
it'd be a part of the movie or something like that. Though, but he would.
He needs
He
it.
doesn't know what we're talking about.
No
need
idea.
to knock his hat back around the right way. He's got to get him pointed. He didn't know if he's going or coming.
Yeah, he don't know which direction.
No. Okay. Let's see. What is someplace you'd like to go to you've never been before?
Probably Mexico.
Okay. What would you want to do in Mexico when you got there? Just don't drink the water.
I'd want to try and surf.
Neat. Okay. I don't think I'd be real good at that.
I don't think so either.
I think my surfing days are probably over, but I've never been to Mexico either. My daughter lives in San Diego, and I'm going to see her in November and all, and that's not too far away from Mexico out that way either, though. But that'd be a good place there. So, do you like Mexican food?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you like the hot and spicy?
Oh yeah. I like spicy foods.
Okay. All right. Do you like spicy wings?
Oh yeah.
What's your favorite wing?
Just the buffalo.
Buffalo wing. Okay. All right. Last of the personal questions right here are, I know you're aware that the colleges are having their athletes endorse products right now, and to make a little extra money on the side, if high school players could do that, what product would you want to get to endorse to be your product?
Probably Nike or Body Armor.
So you would like to have those clothes and do all that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to play lightning round right now. This is either or. All right, first one up, is it Nike or Under Armour?
Nike.
Powerade or Gatorade?
Gatorade.
Blonde or brunette?
Both.
All the above. I hear you. You're my kind of guy. Hopefully my wife's not watching this, but okay. Christmas, Thanksgiving, or Halloween?
Thanksgiving.
All right. Winter, spring, summer, or fall?
Summer.
Favorite meal, breakfast, lunch, supper?
Breakfast.
Okay. That's an important one. It sure is. Would you rather go on spring break or Christmas break?
Christmas break.
It's longer. That's what I like. Dress shoes or country boots?
Dress shoes.
All right. Rock music, country music, rap music. Music.
Probably country music.
Would you rather take a quick shower or a long, hot, soaking shower or tub?
Long.
I kind of like that too. Math or science?
Neither. I'm
Neither.
just kidding. Probably math.
History or English?
History.
Okay. Sports car or pickup truck?
Sports car.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Okay. Are you early morning, late night?
Late night.
Hamburger, hot dog?
Hamburger.
Big city guy or small town guy?
Small town.
You rather play golf or go fishing?
Go fishing.
Steak or chicken?
Chicken.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Okay. Let's see what we got next. Would you rather be hot or cold?
Cold.
Yep, because you get hot, you can only take so much off, but
Yep.
cold, you can put layers on. All right. Are you a dress-up guy or blue jean guy?
Dress up.
All right. Batman or Superman?
Superman.
And last but not least, would you rather have an ice cream sundae or grandma's apple pie?
Grandma's apple pie.
Okay. And last question. If somebody did not know anything about Dalton Crawford, what would be the most important thing you'd want them to know?
That I'm trustworthy. I'll always be there for them. Have their back through thick or thin, and just know that they can always come to me if they ever need anything.
Okie dokie. Well, we appreciate you being the Defensive Player of the Week, and we got a little something for you right there.
Thank you.
Congratulations, and hope to see you back. You can win it more than once, though.
It sounds good.
So you have been watching the Pizza Inn Players of the Week tonight from Pizza Inn, and we'll be back next Wednesday night. Until then, we'll go with the Looney Tunes. That's all, folks. We'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody.